Yo, what's up guys? Just taking you guys through my warm-up, my wrist warm-up before I train. Some mobility stuff. Who do we got in the chat so far? Loosening up those wrists. Guys, we just posted a new video. New video's up. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the live. Just taking you guys through my wrist warm-up. Whoops. All right, hopefully that works better. It's getting breezy. So yeah, hopefully we get some more activity in here soon. We're almost at 10,000 guys. So thank you guys for choosing to subscribe and watch. 10K. All right, we just got a surge of people in here. What's up everybody? Bearwick, what's up bro? Guys, tap like right now, tap subscribe, and let me know what's going on with you guys. What calisthenics moves do you guys want to see today? I'm just showing you guys my warm-ups. We got Cindy. Cindy said hi, and Scary Game said what's poppin'. What's up bro? Excuse me. What's up Goku? What's up everybody? Taking you guys through my warm-up for the day. So I'm just starting off with my wrists. This is what I give to all my clients. Make sure their wrists are fully warmed up. So we're gonna do some finger pulses. You place your fingers on the mat or on the ground, and you just pulse on your fingertips like this. Go for like 30 reps. This is gonna warm up those wrists, those forearms. Hi Silly Willy Nilly, what's up, what's up? Guys, if you have any questions about calisthenics, fitness, anything like that, throw it in the chat and I'll be sure to answer. Also be sure to tap like on this live stream and tap subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. There's two birds mating over there. Bro, that's crazy. I don't know if you guys caught that on live, but two birds just flew right through here. Jesus. Anyways, is it hard to do? No, it's easy. This is a good easy warm-up. Anyone can do it. You literally just pulse on your fingers like this, and you just warm up that body. Shake it out, and now we're going to do wrist push-ups on the fingertips. So you keep your fingers straight, and we're just pushing up on those fingers like this. Shake it out. Show a workup from regular push-up to the hardest push-ups. Yeah, you got it, bro. Let me just finish showing you guys my warm-up, and then I'll show you how to progress. But the warm-up is pretty in-depth, pretty thorough. So now you reach your hand this way. So you internally rotate them. You place them down on the mat. And you lean like this and you rock back and forth like this. Now you take your hand into a fist, you place it on the mat, and you roll your fist forward and back. All right, feeling a little bit warmed up with that. Berwick says, how much money? How much money for what, bro? How do you do one-handed push-ups? Yeah, so for the push-ups, guys, I'll show you briefly how to progress. So you start with regular push-ups, right? If you can do regular push-ups, get comfortable with regular push-ups. Okay? You build up your reps with regular push-ups. Then you start doing stagger push-ups, where you lean to the side, lean to the other side. Get comfortable with those. Then you progress to archer push-ups, where you keep your elbow locked out. Go down, press back up, do both sides, press back up. Once you get comfortable with archer push-ups, then you're ready for one arm push-ups, which will wreck your triceps, wreck your core, wreck your chest. So yeah, that's how you progress. But let me show you guys my core stability drill. It's a quick little circuit, warms up the body, activates the core, and is super effective. Yeah, I'm glad to help, bro. Keep the questions coming, guys. Okay. So this is a quick little 5-minute core circuit I give to my clients as a warm-up drill. It'll give you 6-pack abs, and it'll make you train safely and effectively. So you start with planks. We're gonna back the camera up a smidge. Boom. So you start with planks on the ground just like this. You go for 30 seconds. So you're squeezing your core and glutes, pushing your scapulas down, pointing the chin, and just hold for time. You can do a little bit of a planche lean as well. Lean a little bit forward onto those wrists. Go for 30 seconds, guys. So we got 5 more seconds. All right, rest. Minimal rest, guys. We're not trying to rest too long. Trying to keep that heart rate up, keep that blood flowing. So after you do 30 seconds, you go straight into side planks, okay? So we are going to, how many people we got in here? 35, let's go, guys. Those just joining in, I am showing you guys my warm-up drills that I do. I do wrist warm-ups, elbow, shoulder warm-ups, total body warm-ups, and a core stability circuit. So this is the core stability circuit. We're gonna do side plank. For the side plank, if it's too intense, go down on your elbow. But the goal is to keep those hips high. So push those hips up. And just hold for time, guys. We're going for 30 seconds. Make sure I'm in frame. All right, and then we do straight into 30 seconds on the other side, guys. So we're gonna try it with our hand on our hand this time. Keep those hips high, and you squeeze your side abs, your obliques right here, and hold for 30 seconds. All right, after that, we're gonna jump right into hollow body holds, guys. Keep the questions coming in the chat. If you have any fitness questions, throw it up in the chat and I'll be sure to get right back to you. Also, if you guys have not yet tapped like on this live stream, double tap your screen, click the like button and click subscribe, guys. We are on the road to 10K. 10K subs before July 1st. Let's make it happen, guys. Anyways, hollow body holds. So you squeeze your core, you press your lower back into the ground, you lift your feet off. If it's too intense, you can bend your knees to start, but try and get your knees locked out. Keep the shoulders off the mat and hold. Ugh. All right, that is actually really, really tough. How's the audio, guys? Is the wind blowing too much on the mic? You guys let me know. Next up, we have lying Superman holds or lying arch holds. This is a key drill. It's gonna work the muscles down the back of your neck, your whole posterior chain down your back. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. So you get on the mat, you lie prone on your belly, face down, and you arch up like this. And really focus on activating the muscles in the back of your neck, down your back, and really pull up like this, okay? But you do it with your hands off the mat and hold for 30 seconds. Oh man, that is tough. All right, and for this last move, you need either a foam roller or a pillow or some solid surface. So I'm just gonna grab that real quick and show you guys. We got a nice little uptick. Those just joining in, welcome to the live stream. I'm Lenny, this is Lenny Calisthenics. We do daily live streams, daily YouTube shorts, daily YouTube videos. I'm a little bit winded because I'm in the middle of working out, but I'm just showing you guys my exact workout routines. This is exactly how I train. This is how I train my clients. This is how I get results. So you guys can take this, implement it into your routine. So this next drill is very crucial, and it's often neglected by a lot of men. A lot of athletes neglect this one drill I'm about to show you. There are a few very key form techniques, so I'm going to explain the form techniques, explain why it's beneficial. So I want you guys to make note of this one. So you get a hard surface, something about this size. Could be a pillow, could be a book bag, doesn't matter. The point is you place it in between your knees, you press your glutes up, but instead of focusing on pushing your glutes as high as possible, focus on keeping your hips rolled forward into posterior pelvic tilt. So you roll the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, and then you press your knees together. And I don't know if you guys can see the shakiness in my body, but the shakiness is a sign you're doing it right. That's causing neurological adaptations, the shaking. So hold this for 30 seconds. Ugh. Holy cow. That, dude, just one set of that, if you do it properly, I promise you, you will be sore the next day. I promise you, you'll feel it in your hamstrings and glutes. So that's the gist of it. That's like the beginner version. I'm gonna show you some more advanced additions to this routine. But that's a quick little 5-minute circuit that anyone can do. I need to work on my cardio, holy cow. I'm gassed. But yeah, that is the gist of it as far as the core circuit. I'm gonna show you a couple more, slightly more advanced drills. All right, we're up to 26 people, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna start a quick little poll in the chat just to make this live stream more interactive. So those of you who are still here, still tuned in, be sure to tap like on this live stream. And if you have not yet tapped subscribe, smash subscribe, guys. We rocketed right through 9K. We're already at 9.3K. We're on the road to 10K, guys. So drop a subscribe if you like fitness and calisthenics. And give me 1 second to start a poll. Do you want to see more calisthenics, nutrition, or stretching / mobility? So quick little poll up, guys. Vote in the poll. Sprints for cardio are excellent, bro. Yes. Sometimes I'll do 100-meter sprints and I'll do like 3 to 400-meter dashes, and it's wraps for me after that. But yeah, this is a slightly more advanced core stability drill. So you start with your hands in front. So instead of keeping your hands under your shoulders, you place them further in front. You come up into the plank and you lift one arm and hold. Hold for 3 seconds. Switch arms and do this about 10 times. So 30 seconds total. All right, so that's gonna activate the core, stabilize it a bit more. And then there's a couple more core circuit drills I'm gonna show you guys in a second. But yeah, vote in this poll. We have 3 votes in the poll, guys. How is it possible that there are 22 of you guys in here and only 3 likes on this live stream, guys? Tap like right now, tap in, double tap your screen, then tap like. What's a good vertical push body weight from 0 for handstand? Yeah, so if you're coming from 0, you're not ready to even start training for the handstand, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're at 0, you're not even ready to start the progressions for the handstand, bro. You need to work up to 10 dips, 5 to 10 dips, and 5 to 10 push-ups, bro. Once you can do that, you're ready to start doing pike push-ups. So you stretch out your hamstrings, loosen them up. You go like this. And you practice pressing the pike, but that's pretty advanced if you're coming from 0. So I would recommend stick with regular push-ups, dude. Stick with regular push-ups and dips. Okay, so dips will transfer. Dips will help you a little bit with the strength, the pressing strength. Dips are more chest, but they are gonna work your front delt, so they are gonna carry over. You need to be able to press your body weight, your entire body weight, in a comfortable movement path before you press your body weight in an uncomfortable movement path. So what's the easiest way to lift your entire body weight? It's a dip. Dips are easier than pull-ups. The very first move that you're gonna learn that involves lifting your entire body weight off the ground is the dip. So get comfortable with the dip before you try and lift your body weight overhead. How much push-ups to build chest? All of them, bro. All the push-ups. But yeah, we're gonna keep on with the circuit, guys. This is another good core drill. So you're on your knees, you're in a side plank, you lift one hip up, and you're kind of like pressing like a starfish. All right, pretty gassed already from that. We're gonna switch sides. Oh, man. Need to work on my conditioning. But yeah, that's where we're at. All right, we're back up to 30. Let's go. I got you, Nathan, bro. Keep the questions coming. Keep training, bro. Dips, push-ups, and then eventually pike push-ups are your friend. And Mogambo says, how much push-ups to build chest? A lot, bro. The more work you do, the more results you'll get out. Input, output. You put more input, you get more output. That's how that works. So do more. So I'm gonna catch my breath and show you guys some of my shoulder drills that I've done on previous live streams. But I'm gonna do them on here. Whew. Alrighty. So I'm just setting up my tripod. And you guys already know what we're about to do. So I'm just gonna grab my bag of tricks. And we're gonna set up these bands. Just gotta set up the bands on the stall ladder right here. Guys, keep the questions coming. Keep the chat activity up. Tap like if you have not yet tapped like. I know you guys can hear me. I know there's people in here who have not yet tapped like, and there's people in here who have not yet tapped subscribe. So I am personally calling you guys out. Tap like, tap subscribe right now. Let's go. So we're gonna do some shoulder external rotation work with our green band. The band is 30 pounds, just about. So here we go. Alrighty. So we're just doing external rotation for the shoulder, just loosening it up, really focusing on that range of motion. Give this drill a try, guys. It's gonna work your rear delts, your rotator cuff, scapula, serratus, traps. And also, guys, vote in the poll. I have a poll active. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. We can do more calisthenics, more mobility, or more nutrition stuff. So you guys let me know. All right, we're gonna switch sides, switch arms. Let's get back up over 30 people in this chat. Let's go. Make it happen. Tell your friends and family to hop on. Let's get after it, guys. We're growing the community, changing lives through calisthenics. Now we're working the other arm. All right. We're gonna keep up with the shoulder drills, guys. Keep alternating arms. This time, we're gonna do like a lower range of motion like this, sweeping across the body. And that's gonna work more of the upper neck area. Hi, Lenny, do you have any tips on getting a muscle up? Because I've been trying for a while now, can't manage one. James, I got you, bro. I have plenty of muscle up tutorials on Instagram Reels, so you can check my Instagram Reels. But start training the feet assisted muscle up transition, okay, bro? So I'll show you what that looks like now. You need yourself a low bar. If you train at a commercial gym, grab the Smith machine, bro. The machine with the adjustable bar height. Set it to about this height. Set it to about this height. And start training. This is exactly how I learned the muscle up, bro. Feet assisted muscle up transitions. You start at the bottom, feet on the ground, transition up, come back down. Go up onto one leg and do like 3 sets of 10. The goal is to use your feet as little as possible. So you're putting as much of the load into your hands as you can and putting as little of your body weight onto your feet. So that drill will get you the muscle up, bro. 3 sets of 10 at the beginning of all your workouts from now on, and you'll get the muscle up. You got it, bro. It took me 2 months. 2 months of doing that drill to learn the muscle up. So give it your best shot, bro. We're gonna get back after it with the shoulder stuff. So we're doing like a sweeping lower motion. Guys, tell your friends and family to hop on live. Open up a new tab on your computer. Join in. Do whatever it takes, guys. We gotta get these numbers up. Let's go. All right. Now we'll hit our left arm. Going lefty with it. All righty. Bang. Hitting that left arm. You guys know the drill. All right. Now we're going to do this this sort of overhead version. So we start here, we go this way, overhead. Sir, weight gain tips, please. More calories, bro. If you want to gain weight, eat more calories every single day. That is how you gain weight. So more oil, more liquid calories, more milk, caloric dense foods, more frequent meals, more snacks. You know the vibes. That is how you gain weight. And train hard and get a good night's sleep. And you will gain weight. But it's not easy to do so. It's not. That's why it's rewarding, bro. It's hard, and that's why it's rewarding. If it were easy, it wouldn't be worthwhile. Oh yeah, this is a good one. We can throw in a behind the back rep for variety. Do you stretch mobility multiple times a day or just before or after your main workout? I'll stretch before I go to bed. I'll do some frog pose and some pigeon pose and some glute stretches and some trigger ball work. Boom. I am 42 kgs at 5'6". So what is a kilogram? It's 2.2 pounds is 1 kilogram, right? So I need to multiply 42 kilograms by 2.2. So that would be 80, 84. You're like, what, 116 pounds at 5'6"? Yeah, that's pretty light, bro. You got to eat more. But the good news is for calisthenics, you actually benefit from being light. The best calisthenics athletes in the world weigh 135 pounds or less. Just remember that. They're not over $140, and they're the best in the world. So you don't have to be that heavy. He says, am I underweight? That's an answer only you can answer, bro. Where do you live? I live in New York State. New York State, bro. So now we're going to switch the angle of our resistance band and switch things up, okay, guys? So don't go anywhere. We have to switch our band angle. All right, now we have the band high up. All right, we're back up to 20 viewers, guys. Let's go. Stay locked in, guys. Don't swipe away, don't scroll. Tap like right now if you have not yet tapped like and tap subscribe, guys. This is going to be a very big live stream. We have a lot of key, crucial calisthenics information we're going to cover. So you are not going to want to miss a single second of this, guys. So get locked in, stay locked in, grab a snack if you need it, but stay tuned. We are doing high to low banded external rotations. So we're working the shoulder joint in multiple angles. So now we're doing high to low, across the body, almost like buckling a seatbelt, guys. Think about it like that. Okay. Wow, my guy is having a live stream. That's right, Blanco. That's right, brother. Also, guys, we just posted a new video. It's called 17 minutes of world-class calisthenics advice. Just dropped it on YouTube, guys. Go check it out. Let's hit 100 views in a day on that video. Let's hit 1,000 views in a day. Let's go. Just high to low shoulder work. Junior in the chat. Junior said hi. What's up, Junior? How's it going, my brother? Hope you're having a great day. Be sure to tap in and tap subscribe if you have not yet tapped subscribe. Oh. Is it your first live stream? No, Blanco. I do daily live streams, daily YouTube shorts, and I try and post frequently. I haven't posted in a while, but I said time to get back on that grind, so I just posted a video, and I'm gonna keep up my post schedule, try and maintain 1 to 2 videos per week if I can, while still doing shorts, while still doing Instagram Reels, while still coaching my clients, taking on new clients. So it's gonna be a full day of work every day. Oh, that's work in my shoulder. Do you work out every day? Pretty much, yeah. I just subscribed yesterday. Let's go, Blanco. I'm gonna pin your comment, guys. Congratulations to Blanco for being the first pinned comment. If you guys want me to pin your comment, guys, tap subscribe right now and just leave in the chat saying you just subscribed, and I will pin your comment. Boom. Across the body, stretch. Really feeling that stretch, guys. Aiden says hi. What's up, Aiden? How you doing today? Bro, what's up? Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you for joining in. What equipment are you currently using? This is a resistance band. So it's like an elastic band. It stretches out. Boom. So we just did the high to low. Aiden says my mom is at work. Got you, bro. Got you. So now we're gonna switch up the angle again. One more time. And we're gonna do high to high. So we're doing a crossed overhead like this. What does your weekly split look like? Nathan, great question. I have a YouTube video explaining my 5-day per week optimal training split. I forgot what the name of the video is. I think it's called My Weekly Workout Split for Optimal Gains. It's something like that, but if you just go to my YouTube video homepage, you scroll down a few videos, you will see a video of me explaining my weekly workout split. It's a 5-day workout split. It's perfect for calisthenics and for building strength with calisthenics. So Blanco, you keep saying, what is the price? You talking about the resistance band? Price of what, bro? Oh, we got a dog in my yard. Phoebe, go back to your mom. The bands, I honestly got these with a kit, with a calisthenics kit, but you could find a set of bands for like 20, 30 bucks or less, honestly. Alrighty. So now we're doing high to high. Thanks, man. Of course, bro. I got you. We're just loosening up those shoulders, warming everything up for the day. All right. That's enough of that for a while. Man, good stuff. Now we're gonna do some banded dislocates, shoulder dislocates. So you grab the band, go up overhead, dislocate those shoulders, come back down. We got, who do we have in the chat? It's Naaman. What's up, Naaman? How's it going, bro? Welcome to the live. Well, I'm currently 14 years old and was going through a lot, but calisthenics changed me. I'm glad you found calisthenics. Jose Antonio says, I love you. Thank you, Antonio. Appreciate you for joining in, bro. I love you too. Thank you for checking out this live stream. So now we're doing banded flies, chest flies, shoulder flies, to activate those shoulders even more. Paul Robbie says, love your tattoos. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. I'm glad they turned out nice. So that was some banded dislocates and banded flies. Now we're gonna do banded straight arm pull down. So overhead, you pull down straight behind your back, come back up straight in front of you. Just like that, guys. Nice, guys. Warming everything up. We're gonna do some dead hangs on the rings, gymnastics rings now. Nice and hanging out. And that'll be a good little warm up. So I'm just gonna prop up the camera. Boom. Rings out. Grab your rings, tight grip, dead hang. Let the shoulders release. Deep breath. Blanco said legs. So we're gonna do a left arm dead hang. All right, that's a good one. Now we'll do supinated hangs, chin up grip hangs, whatever you want to call them. Nice. All right, we're already almost up to a full 1 hour of streaming every day. Let's go. What calisthenics skills, moves, exercises do you guys want to learn more about next? Let me know in the chat. Also, guys, I'm gonna keep harping on this. There's 21 of you guys in this live stream and only 5 likes. Tap like right now, and if you're not already subscribed, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. HK567 says forearm. You're in luck, bro. I have a full grip strength workout, calisthenics grip strength workout. It's a forearm focused workout, wrist push-ups, hangs, dead hangs, wrist curls. All those moves are super effective. It's a full follow along workout. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. All right, we're gonna get into the rest of the drills, guys. So let me show you another key drill that has been improving for me. This is the banded external rotation overhead press. So you take your band, let me adjust the camera. Boom. You take your band, supinated, so thumbs away from each other, palms up, supinated grip. You make sure your hands are externally rotated compared to your elbows, which is really hard to do. So you grip the band, you externally rotate, and you press up, just like that. How many people? Oh, we're back up to 30 people. Let's go, guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. I'm showing you guys some shoulder stability drills, shoulder rehabilitation drills, internal, external rotation. This is the banded external rotation overhead press. I'm trying to externally rotate my shoulders whilst pressing overhead. So if you guys like fitness, if you guys like calisthenics, mobility, strength training, being able to train pain-free for life, you're at the right place, guys. Tap subscribe. I don't want you to tap subscribe. I don't want you to click subscribe. I want you to go hijack a car and smash it into the subscribe button right now, guys. Make it happen. Let's get after it. Smash subscribe and ring the notification bell, guys. Let's go. Let's see if we can get 50 concurrent viewers in this live stream. How to do a front lever? I will cover the front lever right after this, bro. All right. Shake it out. So for the front lever, it's a great question, how to do a front lever. First, you're gonna wanna get comfortable with pull-ups, okay? Get up to like 10 pull-ups before you start training front lever. But once you can do 10 pull-ups, you're ready to do the tuck front lever. So you grip the bar, tight overhand grip. You curl your knees to your chest and you raise your hips. And you hold like this for time and work up to like a 30-second hold or a 20-second hold. That's a great progression. And then you're ready to start doing tuck front lever raises. So with a tight grip, you curl your knees to your chest, you raise up into a front lever, come back down, raise up, come back down, raise up. And that's gonna work your back muscles. And then eventually, once you get good at that, you can start doing single leg front lever negatives. So you start at the top position like this, one leg extended, you slowly lower down the negative, boom, that's one rep, switch legs, come back up, slowly lower down the negative, and then keep working those. Basically, you're gonna wanna get good at, oh, we're up to 44 concurrent viewers, guys. Let's get 6 more people in here. Let's get to 50. Don't swipe away, guys. This live stream is gonna be loaded with valuable information. So get a pen and pad out. It's super useful. So when it comes to training front lever, not just front lever, but any lever skill, okay? Front lever, back lever, planche, human flag. There's a few key principles you need to make note of, okay? The name of the game is torque, okay? Your body's gonna be torquing, which is gonna wanna cause it to drop, and that's where you use your strength to pull back up. So torque is equal to force times distance. The force is gravity pulling down on your body weight. The distance is the distance from your center of mass to the fulcrum. So your center of mass is around your waistline, and the fulcrum is your shoulder joint. So the further that center of mass, the harder the move. So that's why there's progressions where you bring your center of mass in. If you look at me doing a front lever, a tuck front lever, I'm keeping my center of mass compacted, but as I extend my legs out, I bring my center of mass further from the fulcrum, further from my shoulder joint, and that's gonna make the movement difficult. So you need to learn how to modulate the intensity of the calisthenics progressions by modulating where you put your center of mass. That's why there's progressions. You start with tuck, you work up to advanced tuck, then you go to straddle, then half lay, then full. So that's how you train isometrically. You build up your hold times, but you can also train the range of motion above the front lever, the range of motion below the front lever. And you can do front lever pull-ups. So to build strength, you can do advanced tuck front lever rows, which is gonna look like this. build up to like 3 sets of 10 with that. But you can train front lever presses in the top range of motion, and you can also train front lever raises in the bottom range of motion. So train that bottom range of motion dynamically, train that top range of motion dynamically, train pushes and presses, and train isometric holds, guys. That is the fundamentals for training for any lever skill with calisthenics. I hope that was informative for those guys asking. If you need more clarity on anything I said, just drop it in the chat. Blanco says, when did you get into calisthenics? 10 years ago, back in 2016. We are back up to 40 viewers, guys. Let's go. Keep in, guys. Stay locked in. Stay tapped in, guys. You do not want to miss a single second of this live stream, guys. Well, I have a disorder that makes my palms sweaty, so it's very hard for me to do pull-up bar skills. Everyone's palms get sweaty, bro. Invest in chalk. It's a white powder, gymnastics chalk. They have liquid chalk now. It comes out as a liquid, it dries solid. Liquid chalk's a great option, but so is the regular old powder chalk. You can buy it on Amazon. Dust your hands with it, bro. Your grip strength will transform. Your strength output will transform once you get that proper grip strength locked in. That's what I use. I use chalk on my hands, especially for the metal bar. Once it gets sweaty, once it gets hot out, it's really hard to grip. So you can also get rings, wooden rings. Gymnastics rings are going to be a little bit easier to grip than a metal bar. I need another sip of water. So what other skills or moves do you guys want me to cover next? You guys let me know in the chat. Of course, Blanco, bro. I got you. Keep the questions coming, guys. There's 41 of you guys in this live stream, and there's only 7 likes on this live stream, guys. Double tap your screen. It's free. Clicking like is free. It takes no time at all. It helps a ton. Tap subscribe right now and ring the notification bell. Also, if you guys want a custom calisthenics routine, guys, I am giving out a custom calisthenics routine and one-on-one online coaching. Go to this YouTube channel description. Go to my links. You'll see my custom calisthenics routine application you can apply to get a custom calisthenics routine. You can download my free beginner's calisthenics guide from lennycalisthenics.com, and you can go to my Instagram, Lenny Calisthenics, and tap follow. How long should you be able to dead hang before you try one-handed? That's a great question. There's really no time frame. I would say at least 10 seconds. You're probably better off working up to a 20 to 30 second dead hang before attempting one-handed. But you can do assisted one-handed dead hangs. That's how I would progress. Don't go straight from 2 to 1. Get comfortable with a two-handed dead hang, and then do assisted, where you grab something for assistance, or even just keeping your feet on the ground and just lifting up to your toes. You see how I'm kind of lifting my feet? That can actually help even more. When you're dead hanging and you're trying to let your entire spine and core decompress, it's actually better to keep your feet on the ground. When you're hanging and your feet are off the ground, your core is going to stay a little bit engaged no matter what, but by placing your feet on the ground, you can relax your core and actually let your hips sink lower and decompress the spine even more. So dead hang with your feet on the ground, it's a game changer, bro. But yeah, great questions today, guys. Keep the questions coming. Like I said, also check out Lenny Calisthenics on Instagram and apply for a custom calisthenics routine. I do one-on-one online coaching, custom calisthenics workouts. I review your form, custom nutrition and meal plan, 24/7 tech support with me, weekly check-in calls, weekly assessments, unlimited revisions to the workout routines, unlimited revisions to the nutrition plan, and a 100% client satisfaction guarantee, or your money back, no questions asked, guys. So if that sounds appealing, go apply for a custom calisthenics routine right now, guys. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. Put in an application. It takes 1 minute to apply. After you apply, I'll reach out to you, ask you about your goals, and we'll come up with a custom action plan for you to allow you to reach your goals as effectively as possible, guys. Let's make 2025 your year, get in the best shape of your life with calisthenics, functional aesthetic physiques, functional strength training, train pain-free for life, and become a bodyweight beast, guys. Let's get after it. Also, keep the questions coming in the chat, guys. Let's go. I need another sip of water. We're gonna do one more set of the banded external rotation overhead press. Boom. All right, we're back up to 42. I had my first gym lesson with my first PT today. Let's go, Joshua. That's excellent to hear. What was your experience like working with your PT, bro, at your gym session? Let me know. I'm curious. What did he have you do? What drills? How did you feel about the experience? Ugh. Oh, that move is tough if you do it properly, guys. All right. You died, and he asked me if I wanted to, so I said back. I don't know what that means. You have scoliosis? What do you mean, bro? This is another shoulder activation drill that I'm going to show you guys for building shoulder and back stability. You're all crooked. I was standing on uneven ground. Now I should be less crooked. But yeah, you grab a low bar like this. You try and pull your hand through the bar isometrically. And while you're doing that, you scoot your feet back whilst hinging at your hips. And you're still trying to pull your hand down the entire time. Then you scoot back up with your feet. Yeah, I feel that. That is tough. We're gonna alternate arms. Boom. There we go. Oh, you wanted to train back? Yeah, back is the best thing to train, bro. Never such thing as too much back development. So yeah, that's a good shoulder drill. I'm gonna do a couple more reps on my right arm and go from there. So you press your hand down. Right, and press this hand down. Oh, good stuff, guys. Can we do some legs skills, please? Yes, legs are definitely important. The glute bridge I showed you is technically a leg exercise, but guys, you can do the body weight squat, you can do pistol squat, You can work up to dragon squat. You can do lunge. Lunges are great. Cossack squat, side squat, jump squat, calf raise, single leg calf raise, squat isometric, horse pose, wall sits against the wall sits, Nordic curls. I don't have a setup for Nordics, but the Nordic curl is arguably the single best body weight hamstring exercise you can do. So look up Nordic curls, add those into your routine. They're killer. They will rip your hamstrings to shreds. Super athletic, super functional, super effective, super difficult. Nordic curl. You're basically curling your body weight. You have your ankle facet down below something. You're on your knees and you're curling your body weight. It's basically like a bicep curl, but with your legs, and you're curling your body weight. It's called a Nordic curl. I guess people from Norway invented it. I'm not sure. But look up Nordic curl. So yeah, that's how you train legs. Blanco also sprints. Jogging and sprinting is good. Jump, broad jumps. That's how I like to train. So you try and leap as far horizontally as you can without running. It's called a broad jump. It's another key leg exercise. It'll build strong, functional, athletic legs. So we're gonna warm up those wrists even more. Should we try a planche, guys? See where we're at with planche. I'm gonna actually grab my wrist wraps for this. So bear with me, guys. We're grabbing the wrist straps out of the bag. If I can find them. Yeah, I gotta run into my garage and grab wrist straps. While I grab the wrist straps, guys, keep the chat active, keep asking questions. Whoa. Don't go anywhere, don't swipe. We're about to test out my planche level. See how much I've progressed. We got the wrist straps out, classic. And then we're gonna get back after it with the planche. But yeah, keep the chat active, guys, and tap subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Let's go. Plyometric leg exercises are great. Sprints, broad jumps, and jump squats and box jumps are all great. Great ways to train legs. Just gonna wrap these wrists up. Haven't busted the wrist wraps out in a while, but nothing wrong with staying safe, staying healthy. So we got the wrist wraps out, and boom. Now we are going to get after the training. So I'm just going to warm up with tuck planche and see how tuck feels before going for a proper attempt. Okay, is that cool with you guys? Cool. So we got the bars out, the P-bars. We got the wraps and tuck planche. Feels decent. Just gonna activate my protraction a little bit before really going for it. So it's a good idea to activate the body before doing the intense stuff. So you have the band here and you just press those shoulders forward and see how that makes your body feel. Feels all right. Gonna catch my breath and then we'll do a planche. See where we're at. We're already over an hour on live, guys. Let's go. Also check out the video I just uploaded, guys. 17 minutes of world-class calisthenics advice. That's the title. I might change it if I come up with something better. Can you teach how to dragon flag? Yeah, so the dragon flag is another lever exercise. So if you remember what I taught you with front lever, it comes down to torque. It comes down to force times distance. So you have to manipulate the distance from your center of mass to the fulcrum. So start with the tuck dragon flag, advanced tuck dragon flag, straddle dragon flag, straddle half lay full. Do isometric holds and train dynamics as well. And that's really the key for any flag, any lever. That's how you train them, bro. You work on the progressions, you train isometrically, and you train dynamically. And you build up your time under tension, build up your strength, work up to a harder progression, so on and so forth. So I hope that helps, bro. All right, should we see how we are feeling about full planche today? Let's see. Not too shabby. Celeste said hi. What's up, Celeste? How are we doing today? Appreciate you for joining into this live stream. If you have not yet tap subscribe, ring that notification bell. Getting jacked with calisthenics, guys. You know the rules. Building up that strength, that muscle. If you guys want a custom calisthenics routine, go to this YouTube homepage, Lenny Calisthenics. Go to my links. Tap the link for one-on-one coaching and apply for a one-on-one coaching and get a custom calisthenics routine. Let's go. Oof. All right, guys. I hate to end this live stream with 38 people in the chat. I do not want to end it right now, but I do have other obligations. Celeste says, do you do handstands? Yes. I train handstands and I have a full follow along handstand workout. It's a 10-minute shoulder routine. No equipment necessary. You just need the floor and a wall. Bunch of great handstand drills, handstand push-up drills. Go check out my follow along handstand video. Ketz Gallagher says, where's the deke? I don't know what you mean by that, bro. But guys, if you have not yet tapped subscribe, tap subscribe right now. Don't miss another live stream. Unfortunately, I do have to jump off. Yeah, Celeste, I can link you the video if you need, but if you just go to my video description or my YouTube channel homepage, click my videos, scroll up maybe 5, 6, 7 videos. It's one of my more recent videos. You'll see me doing a handstand push-up in the thumbnail. Go check that video out. It's super effective. But yeah, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Tap like if you have not yet tapped like. Follow Lenny Calisthenics on Instagram if you have not yet followed Lenny Calisthenics. I don't want to ditch you guys right now, so we're going to do a little bit more dead hanging, but we are coming to the close, guys, to the end of this live. So let's see if we can do a one-arm chin up on the rings. See where we're at with that skill. Dead hang. Retract. No, hold on. Let's try this arm. Yeah. And let's try this arm. Yeah. Nope, not quite. How much pull-ups could you do? Probably about 26. Anyways, guys, I do have to jump ship. I want to keep this live going. But subscribe right now so you do not miss another live stream, guys. If you like this live stream, tap subscribe, check out my other videos. And I will see you guys on the next live stream. Like I said, I hate to wrap it up with this many viewers in the chat, but I do have other things I have to get to. So I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. If you want one-on-one calisthenics tips, tricks, you wanna chat with me one-on-one, go to my Instagram, Lenny Calisthenics, and shoot me a DM. I'm happy to chat with you, answer any questions you might have. So go check out Lenny Calisthenics on Instagram, and I will see you guys there. In the meantime, stay tuned for more live streams and more videos, guys. Peace out.